There's no way he could think that Phil would be going to town here with ace-3.
I didn't like the river card, Phil.
Oh, he's got one through,
Good
Roland.
board, and you got
He
it.
had his head under the chopping block.
First successful
He did
bluff,
it.
Phil.
The river card allowed him to bluff, and he executed it well.
I put him on ace jack.
I'll
It's
tell
a
you what, he
little
is
bit
down, but he is
funny.
not out. He'll feel like that
So-
69,000 is a new beginning.
Feeling inside.
Let's give him
And when
credit to
Marcel
have
finds out later he
I
got
never have
bluffed by
anything
Phil,
according
he's
to,
gonna like it.
that. It looked like you
Some
had
people.
When I started to play this Premier League, I said to myself, I want to be higher than Phil. That's the main goal, first of all. I didn't expect him to be last or 11th. So now I get what I wish for. I mean, he got 5 points, I got 7 points. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. That's why they say, be careful what you wish for.
It hasn't been a sedate first level, Roland, but it's been cagey.
Yeah, it has been KG. Just Marcel seems to be playing the most moves. Eddie plays pretty well. It's really looking interesting. Vicky yet to make a move at all.
Come in the pool, the water is lovely. Set the spider to the fly.
Pass.
Well, let's Mercury.
Raise it.
I guess.
12,000.
Raise to 12,000 total.
Picking on Ian Fraser's big blind here. However,
Cool. Pass.
now, does she have to raise with those, or does calling okay?
Against Talmouth, I think calling is fine.
Pass.
Last time you had 9s, and I bet out in the dark I didn't do so well.
He's pretty aware he's in trouble here, isn't he?
I'd maybe actually like to see her re-raise because she can develop her hand more. Maybe now he can take it off the flop. But check.
Check.
Go on, Vicky.
I'm not laying it down, Vicky, but I might not raise you. I think you actually believe me, too. Be a good time for a king.
She's got to shake off.
12?
12,000.
She has to sort of shake off all his talk. And what's Helmuth going for? He's going for the gutter ball.
He is. He won't get paid if he hits it. That's what he doesn't quite realise yet. They actually both need to hit a card. Now he's hit the front.
Check.
Don't know.
Jeez, Helmuth's got the best hand all of a sudden.
No.
Check.
Now she has to bet. Can she find a bet?
It's 54,000 in there. If she puts him on a medium pair, she must make a value bet. Is that what you're saying? She can get paid off by that?
It's unlikely he just has a king.
16,000.
Nice bet, Vicky. That's very nice size. Helmuth just hates it.
Jeez, this 16,000, it's a big
Whoa!
percentage of his stack. She's got him.
Wow, he played that hand as bad as he can. That's just so bad.
I mean, this is just so sick. I knew she had nothing on the turn. She hit the freaking queen, bluffed when I told her I was going to call her. And if an ace comes, I lose nothing. So she has 3 outs. Or she might bluff off more money if she misses.
Roland, Phil's
Maybe
got,
you will win this, Vicky. You predicted you'd win it.
he's got 25,000 left.
Yeah,
Does he have
well.
anybody but himself to blame?
No, he just
You needed the weirdest things in the world to happen to win that pot.
He called her with deuces.
Well, maybe it's
You
going
have
to be
no
a weird
idea.
night.
You have no idea.
Now's when we separate the men from the boys. Big points at stake, but who's going to nab them? Pressure's on in the Premier League.
Oh, Phil is here.
I'm easy though, Vicky.
Phil's
I'm
the best in the
easy.
world, but he's
You're-
having an
you're gonna
unlucky
win.
week, and that's good for us. I am going to win. Don't be sad about it. You've won lots of stuff.
I
It's
actually
okay.
still believe that Phil is going to be in the final show. They need a commentator.
They need a commentator, right?
You better don't watch your hand. Because as long as you don't watch your hand, you feel strong. The moment you've seen them, you know if
Raise
you're
to
strong.
12.
Scharf is starting to look more and more like an airline pilot as this thing goes on. He is cool without a hair out of place.
It's Eddie under the gun. That's cool.
Cool.
I like how, I don't know, if, do you like that Marcel is trying to control these pot sizes?
Yeah, I do, because, I mean, the point situation, I think if he had the big pots, then he could afford to play the big pot.
Right.
But now he wants to tread carefully.
It's kind of like Andy Black's position. He has so many points that he can afford to just put pressure everywhere. And
Yes, and he did that on Vicky yesterday.
Somebody put the radio down.
I think he will take this as a good flop for his
You're gonna
hand.
dream about me tonight,
Top
aren't you,
set.
Phil?
And Lusk is checked with the diamond out there. That's
Back of the queue.
risky.
And it's come.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Check.
This is weird.
Wow.
Brilliant part of the hand.
8,000.
The only brilliant part is I told her I was going to
This is,
call.
that was weird how that went
Right.
down.
What, you think I meant to not bet because you told me
then-
you were going to call? Is that how it works?
And then
That's
she
how it
bet
usually works.
a lot less and she
People
looked
what to
weak.
do and they do. That's how it usually does.
When I told you I was
20,000
going to
more.
call on the flop,
Doesn't
and
mean
you
he
bet
wants to
anyway,
see
you
over.
looked like you wanted to pass out.
Am I supposed to believe everything?
Was Marcel trapping?
I think Marcel was waiting for his safety card to make the full house, and it came. Now Eddie is a really difficult decision. I mean, Marcel's capable of a bluff raise,
Okay.
but he probably has to lay it down.
I mean, Eddie, if Eddie plays this back, he'll say, well, it doesn't look like I have a big flush here, does it?
He knows Marcel probably doesn't have the king of diamonds, so like it's either ace of diamonds or a full house or not.
Pass.
You have to be very confident there to make a call.
Eddie's not happy with the way he played it here, Roland, but there's every argument if he had played it differently, he'd be walking right now, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, if it was the ace of diamonds instead of the queen of diamonds, I think that could be it for him.
An idiot to finish second, that is.
And Lusk sitting up straighter in his chair, this Flying Dutchman. He seemed every heat like he's very capable of playing great poker, but he hasn't produced it yet, has he?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he hasn't adapted that well to the format. He's made some mistakes. He shows flashes of excellence, but
Pass. Pass.
they've been too fleeting.
It's like
Right.
he's always feels like he's in a
1,000
multi-table. And I mean, if Phil calls here,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been nice playing with you. Good luck.
he has to go all in, doesn't he?
He does, and
I'm all
Marcel
in.
has to call.
All in.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, I mean, you just wouldn't take that chance, would
I
you?
can't possibly win. I've lost 6 out of 6 when I'm all in, so.
Pass.
If you look at the other players' cards, none of either players out
course
has
I'm
been
good.
passed.
We got 40, 60.
Well, as Phil said, this
No,
is
no,
it.
40, 60.
He hasn't won many of these. There's 56,000
I
in
haven't been
there.
able to win. I've been all in 6 times in England. I haven't won one so far, so.
Let's hope.
Where's my men
Keep it
for
up.
insurance? Yuha. I want
Is-
insurance. Help me.
Do you?
Yeah.
How much?
Well, I want to pay you 5% juice. Hold on, don't deal yet.
5%? Is it
Yeah.
10%? It's just...
You'll take 5%. I know you will.
Okay, 5%. Don't deal it.
Hold
How
on.
much?
Okay.
So I'll take 5,000 at
5,000,
5%.
okay.
5,000, so I would win like 10 or whatever it is, right?
Well, less than 10, but...
Okay, go ahead, deal.
Is the pH level acid?
I'm not negative thinking. I just
Well, I'm positive thinking.
Oh my. This is it.
Helmut's Premier League, he could
okay,
be out.
happy. So
He's
you owe
done.
me,
Yeah, I'll take the odds and...
He's
You owe
out.
me
He's
about
gone.
$10.
Gone.
Figure it out
Bagel.
later.
Bagel.
hold
Out.
on, Marcel.
Sorry about that.
He's on his bike.
He got
You
too
didn't do anything
short.
wrong.
Could you all stand up a moment?
Eddie? Ian?
All stand up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we all stand up.
Let's all stand up.
Where's the song? Where's the song?
Yeah, well, you have to walk away. They have to follow you with the camera. And
Roland,
then I can
no,
see.
I want to hear the song.
No, you walk
promised
away.
me a song.
When you walk away, I will sing the line. But it has to be done like,
You promised me a song.
I will. You walk away, like, you get knocked out. You walk away.
Okay.
You don't get the
I walk this
bagel. You walk that way into the cameras. And then we will sing for you, and they will stand like this.
Well, at least I have the
give
golf course.
He goes to the golf course. He gets the bagel. He gets the song. He's a great player. But it's
Give me the song.
It's actually time to say goodbye. Phil, it was great to play with you.
That does put a smile on my face. Thank you for that.
And you know how
I'll see
much
you
this hurts
tomorrow.
him.
Yeah, it's one line. It's an outline.
7 times I've been all in. I've had the best hand 5 times. I've left every time.
So Marcel gets the last laugh on Phil, and